Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Lion Simulator 2. We're back here in the last episode with Ivory. Her two daughters, Dust and Moonlight, grew up. And in this episode, as you can see... Oh, I think we also lost Periwinkle. In this, as you can see, we have two new cubs. Well, there are two new cubs that were born into this pride. We have Spark, a little girl, and Periwinkle II, named after his deceased uncle. So yeah, two cubs this time around. A lot easier to deal with than Ivory's last litter of 3. But that's fine. Hopefully this time around, no sandstorms will come and take away the cubs, and we will be fine. And in fact, Dust over here, she was the winner of the poll, so when it comes for airtime, she will be I can't talk. She will be the one that will be in the air poll. Alright, let's go back to her mother, Ivory. She does have the coats. These ones, this is her coat. And Buffalo also has the same coat. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of the same colored cubs. Pretty much. Let's go ahead and go get them some food. Let's go for this lemur. That should be a nice snack for one of the cubs. Oh, here comes the family. Oh my goodness. Well, everyone except for the cubs. They're just back there. Alright, so Spark already has a bit of experience. The exact thing I wanted to avoid, which is why I'm letting the adults, the grown-up cubs, stay for at least a year. So that hopefully they might stick around for multiple litters, and therefore, you know, the XP problem, because, give you guys a little bit of a spoiler here. For, Tamin's next litter, one of her pups is already, I think, almost level 5, so, yeah. That is not good. Go. Turtle is dead. Give this to Perry. There we go. No. Okay. And also, one of Hare's cubs is like level 2. So, oh no. No. Let me eat. There we go. And we got lions over here. I think it is our best interest to chase them out. Because if we don't, and if someone takes over the pride, we will be losing these cubs. And I don't think the new male in the pride would be keen on having a cub named after another male that is not related to him. So we better chase these interlopers out of here. For the safety of our cubs and for the future of this pride. Get out of here, girl. You're not welcome here. And we'll chase that one away later. I'm just gonna let Ivory get some health back. She is kind of damaged. There we go. Oops. Come on, Spark. Don't push me, thank you. I think we're gonna try to get these guys to level 4 today. Since, you know. I think that's a good enough level. I think maybe Perry might be a little bit slower on leveling up, which... But for right now, that wasn't a big difference. He was still level... See, so I don't think it's gonna be as much of a difference as it was for, say, Osprey with our wolves. So, I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Maybe we'll let the sisters do some hunting. Oh, great. Ivory's not getting up. So I heard a zebra right here. And, whoa, jeez, Moonlight. Alright. Let's go, Moonlight. That was pretty cool. I don't know where our mother is. I don't know where she is. Okay, there we go. Alright, oh, okay. Oh my god, no, get that out of here. There we go. Let her eat. Let's Spark eat. Next episode, these cubs will be 3 months old. So that's gonna be pretty nice. Here we go. And then we'll let Dust get some food. Anything around here? Is that a zebra? That is a zebra. I think that is our best bet. We're kind of close to the desert. I don't really think this pride is gonna try going towards the desert, though. Maybe we can try to see if we can go. Maybe we can move towards the jungle, possibly. Maybe explore a bit over there. That might be fun. Look, maybe we'll maybe visit a little bit and just find a bit, you know, maybe just to kind of get out of here for a bit. There is still some nice, delicious zebra right here, though. This herd did not move quite far, so we might as well just take them. Yeah, look, they're already leveling up quite fast. Actually, we might as well. Oh no, we're swimming. Guess we'll just go into level 5 then, if the workload is close. They're leveling up this fast. Come on. There we go. Don't push the carcass, please. Okay, there we go. Level 3. We'll give Spark some strength. Maybe we'll let Dad take out the other zebra. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's pick up your son. Come here, child. Where in the world did you go? Come here. No. Perry! There we go. There, it's on land. You should be able to eat it. There we go. Nice, Perry. I called him Perry for short because I don't know if I can fit Periwinkle in then the second. I'll try to see actually. Once we finish eating the carcass. But Perry is just a better way of shortening his name, so you know, might as well shorten the name down if I possibly can. Stop it! Oh my god, Buffalo! Stop moving the carcass, let your son eat. There we go. I know he's gonna be chased out of the pride once he grows up, but at least let him eat the food. Okay, wait. Periwinkle. Yeah, I can't put Periwinkle the second, so Perry the second it is. Alright. Let's head on over to the jungle. We can set up a bit of a home there. We'll have to take out the jungle spirit. But hopefully I won't crash again, because the thing that happened with Walker, not Walker, is it Walker? I think it was Walker. The game crashed when I tried to take on the jungle spirit, so hopefully this time around that doesn't happen. And also, 2 more moons from now, these cubs will be able to start taking down some prey. Since they are smaller, well, okay, no. The reason, basically what I'm doing is, once the cubs, for the animals, okay, so for our wolves, except for Tamine, and for our foxes, rabbit, once the pups reach about 5 months old, and also for Coconut, we will have to, whoa, okay, lag there. We will take them out of the den and let them start practicing their hunting skills on smaller prey. But for our lions, except maybe hare, I'll talk about that once we get to her episode. Nutmeg and Tamine, their cubs will be hunting at 4, because they've been out a little bit longer. Like they're out here, so you know it makes sense. Alright, but let's go ahead and go to the den. Let's claim it, and yeah. We have not had in this series yet having new males that come into the pride. We have not had them kill off our young cubs. they're not kill. They don't kill the teenagers because they're obviously old enough that it doesn't really matter. Oh crud! That did not kill the zebra. Okay, come on, take it out. There we go. It's Spark's turn. But yeah, that has not happened to us yet, which I'm very glad, because it's just sad, you know. It's also kind of like, I think, why kind of lion quest, you know, because these guys live different lives, and also because male lions are jerks, you know, they take over they kill the cubs and the pride once they take over. I still hope that lion quest, you know, does become an actual thing, because that sounds pretty sick. Alright, let's go ahead and claim this den. There's a warthog over here, that's not good. There we go. I can kill this hog and give it to my son. There we go, Perry. Okay. There we go. Alright. And in we go. This is our new home. For a bit though. If this place turns out to be not the best, we'll probably go ahead and leave back over to the savannah. I do not think Ivory would go to the desert. He just doesn't seem the lioness, the type of the lion to move her pride to the jungle. Plus, there's already a lioness in her pride over there. That's Hare. Now these two don't know of each other's existence, but it would probably result in a pride war, like, you know, pride battle, and I just don't think neither of them want that at the moment. Just how in Wolf Quest, how the territory battles are so scary during young hunters. It could be the same, especially when these cubs are younger. They both have the same adult, I think, amount of adult lions. Hare has 2 adult daughters, so does Ivory, and they both have 1 male in their pride, but Hare has 4 young cubs. Ivory only has 2, which means that, you know, if the cubs scatter, like, okay, let's say for example, you know, the cubs are with them, and then, you know, they tell the cubs to hide and the cubs scatter. That's more cubs for Hare to worry about than Ivory, so yeah, I just don't think it's worth it for, you know, for them to basically engage. So yeah, Ivory's gonna stay over here, Hare's gonna be in the desert. There we go, let's get this buffalo. Come on, bring him down. There we go. Alright. Let's begin to feast on this buffalo. I'm gonna also try to upload the 900 subscriber special today, but if I don't, sorry about that. It's because I need a lot of time, and I also need to redo a lot of research for this one thing that I'm going to be doing, so yeah. Alright, we need 1 more level for these cubs, and then we'll return back to the den site because I think we want them to be safe. Well, obviously that's what we want, but you know, they're not really teenagers yet, so it's not really worth it to do that. And they won't be teenagers for about 4 months, so yeah. Alright, there's a turtle. He's trying to hide in his shell. Unfortunately, that's not going to work. We'll let Spark eat. I should have you guys know, it took me a while to come up for it took me a bit of a while to come up for a name for Spark. I really didn't know what to name her. Then I just named her Spark. Maybe because her coat reminds me of Spark Pelt, I don't know. The Spark Pelt is pretty orange. Oh, we already got lions over there, and there's like 2 brothers as well. Looks like that'll be another fight for buffalo. Alright, there goes the croc. We'll give this to Perry. And then we got lions to face. I wonder though, do you guys want me to... Okay, so if you don't remember, for our wolves, like in the beginning, I did 3 wolves for each of the different biomes. Did you guys prefer that, or do you prefer now it's just one main wolf and we can just move to different places? Okay, well technically not one main wolf. So we have Tamine, but technically Tamine is not really a part of our main story. She's, again, the side story. Yep, here goes. The other guy's gonna come rushing in here. Oof, this is gonna hurt. That's okay, that's one brother. Okay, the other one. And like because now technically we have 2 lions that are in also different biomes. Ivory's pride is now in the jungle while Hare's in the desert. And the tigers and Coconut is in the jungle. Nutmeg is at the beach, and then the foxes only have 2 biomes, so there's no really no changes needed there. Oh, I think it was Perry's turn to eat. Oops. Now he's gonna be even lower on XP. Oops. Well, I'll give the other next kill to Perry so he can at least make up for that, because that's my fault. He was supposed to eat first. But yeah, technically, if we were to do that, then we need 1 lion in the savannah, and then 1 tiger in where Coconut's family's from. Like, well, I think, well, not where he's from, but like, you know, where times got better. I don't know how to describe it. Then 1 wolf in the ashlands. Yeah, it's I don't know. Did you guys prefer that, or did you prefer how I'm doing it now? Let's bring down this rhino. There we go. And rhino down. Giving this to Perry. Because I made a goof. Who is that? That's just her mom, okay. Kinda scared me, I'm not gonna lie. This should actually be enough to get Perry to level 5. If not, it's pretty close. We need to bring down tigers and giraffes, though. That should be now easy for both prides. You know, they're both in a spot where tigers like to spawn. And giraffes. And, you know, there's giraffes. There should be some nice food. And there's a tiger right there, actually. 2 of them. I think this... Oh, never mind. 1 just got... Alright. There we go. There we go. And then the spark. I mean, if we ever get, like, whatever happened with Sunset... Again, I still don't know how Sunset even came to life. When I never clicked breed, like more than the amount I clicked. So I don't know. That's another lioness over there. Oh no, let's let Moonlight. Oh wait, was this Moonlight? I think it was. Oh, it was Moonlight. Oh, never mind. No, there are lions over there. Definitely. Alright. Where'd you go? Come here. Stop. Oh, the lioness left. It's just you now. What was I saying? Yeah, well, yeah, if we have another Sunset situation, I'll probably just play with them on another map and just have three lions. And then just the same thing with the tigers. And, you know, we'll just probably do that. Because, again, I don't really know. I'm still baffled on how Sunset came to existence. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a bit rude, but let me just... There we go. That's basically what's going to happen anyway. So we might as well just get Perry leveled 5. There we go. And we can give him now quick recovery. And then... Oh, Spark. Oh, no, she doesn't have quick recovery. That's really bad. But they're level 5. And that's really all we need for today. So, alright, so that's gonna be the end for this episode. I just pushed my son into the water. Now both my children in the water. Oh no. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Turn notifications so you don't miss a video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.